Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Conor McGregor, the sport's biggest superstar, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, let us see if the legend Bruce Lee can be like water tonight and avoid the power game of the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, the notorious Conor McGregor.
You know, Bruce Lee has to rely on his speed here tonight. He's got to be the quicker fighter. He cannot engage McGregor on his terms. McGregor has knockout power. McGregor has an ability to find his shots. Bruce Lee's got to be quick. He's got to be agile. He's got to be active if he wants to get his hand raised tonight.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. the guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Nice kick, yep.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, back and forth we go.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by McGregor. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. McGregor going for the leg kick, he misses.
Oh!
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice punch to the head.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Well, you see Conor McGregor land the left hand and then move out of harm's way. In terms of distance management, DC, nobody does it better than this guy. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Right on the button. Back kick there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! He has to evade, stay at space.
Get off first.
Leg kick lands.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Back and forth we go.
Come on, buddy. Keep your
Big power shot there. He's got that jab working, nicely done. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
15 seconds to go. Conor McGregor gets lit up by that uppercut.
Another right hand landed.
Second round, straight ahead.
Sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, McGregor's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice jab.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
McGregor's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, McGregor's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Nice counter left there. 90 seconds now to go in round two. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lee's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, nice.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Just misses with the right. Lee's nose. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go, take down.
Nice spinning back fist there.
Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
This type of fight, you trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these 2 guys.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Nice shot inside by the champion.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, roundhouse kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get caught. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the... He's wobbling.
Oh, this could do it. Oh, McGregor's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. These 2 going at it. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lee's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside physician between rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand. Oh.
Strong defense here as the head is blocked.
Hurt him again.
All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural You got to check these kicks right now, or that's going to happen.
Eats a big knee. Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, McGregor's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
We knew this was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus and keep those hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about it. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his first time, he went low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, huge left. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, now we're going.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Head kick there, blocked by McGregor. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are...
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Conor.
Hands high, hands high.
Trying to establish that jab once again. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Oh!
Another, he's hurt bad.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. That's a big strike right there. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. McGregor's making just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, with authority the body. McGregor's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, double jab splits the guard. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Conor. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Oh, big shots here. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
You have to fight back.
McGregor's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Lands a shot to the leg. Under a minute to go. Oh, right then a left. Oh, McGregor's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh! He's hurt now. Oh, and now a big left hand. Lands the double jab.
Oh, nice.
Trying to stay in this fight. Nice. Nicely done. Just missed with the left there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big inside kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by McGregor. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take it.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Big ground and pound.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock out.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Here's the kick, blocked by McGregor. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by McGregor. Well, if... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared.
Oh, man!
And back to his feet. Big right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!